Hi, everybody. I want to welcome you to the page, and I want to say welcome to the new people. We have new people that are coming and listening to what's going on according to the cards, right? So, welcome. Hope you find some kernel that's valuable to you during this 15-minute read. Let's take a moment to put down my Voyager deck. Interesting. Okay. 10-card spread, standard Celtic cross. Let's see what's going on. I have to say, and I must say, one, two, three major arcana cards. So that's pretty good. So a little bit of guidance here, but it does appear as though this has been maybe even a period of trepidation or low level fear. We've been afraid to do things because I'm getting this little image of holding your hands. This is something I used to do when I was a little kid. When I get nervous or anxious about something, I would hold my hands to my chest. And that's the image that I'm getting right here. So if you've been having kind of a stressful couple of weeks, know that you're not the Lone Ranger, that there's a lot of people. It's because we don't quite know what's going to happen next. Can you see this? Yeah, can you see that? It's what I call my baby Harry Potter card. So it's incredibly valuable, this learning and even the fear feeling, because it's setting you up for what's going to happen at the end of the read, which is a very good card. Okay, so let's have a look, because it's getting you ready, preparing you. So all that you've been through is you're being prepared, so that probably in another 3-4 weeks you're going to go, I could have done this a long time ago. I am so capable. I could have done it. So just know that you're out of caution, application of caution. You kind of held yourself above and maybe out of the fray. So you're doing okay. Just know that it's not very comfortable to be there, but you're doing okay. It does appear that you're going to be getting some assistance from some older people, and I mean older in terms of maybe at least as old as your parents and probably as old as your grandparents, and they've got stuff to share with you. So don't be afraid of saying, okay, I'll take it, whatever it is, and then don't pass judgment on it until after you've seen it come to fruition. Okay, so it might be something you're going, nah, not that, and then later it's like, oh yeah, I guess it is. Okay, but I do think you've got a nice new spirit guide that's wanting to come in. I don't know if you can see the face of that person was gleeful, also got their hands up. But now, instead of having their hands to their chest, they were holding their hands out to the front going, yes. So we've changed that gesture into a positive one. And that's how you're going to know that your spirit guide is coming in, because you're going to get a lot of those aha things. Oh, yeah, that. Okay. And I also want to say, you're being acknowledged as a book of matches. Okay, big deal. What does that mean? It means that you have all this potential. It's just sitting there static, waiting for ignition. So that's maybe is what these elderly people are going to be doing, is stimulating you into action, and you're going to have positive results. Okay. Choice is yours, though. You don't have to do this. So it might be a little bit of a challenge. We've got a nice 2 of discs right here, which means it's practical application. So think twice before you throw the opportunity away. The one thing I do have a cautionary note on is watch your money, because this is telling me there could be some expenses like, I don't know, maybe your washing machine goes out and you have to get it fixed, or maybe your check got lost in the mail and it's like, uh-oh, I'm going to have to straighten this out between the bank and me. Okay. So know that it does work out, because then we've got this nice card of harmony, back on the road again, finding our way with a sense of calmness and the knowingness. There's a promise of what's coming. So we've got a nice big rainbow over all of this, like regardless of whether it feels difficult or easy. It's a good outcome. All right. One of the things that is happening for you, though, is that you are becoming acutely aware of people when they tell you lies. Okay. So if somebody is stretching the truth, maybe they're not bold-faced lies and they're not doing a manipulation for punitive purposes, just know that they might be misrepresenting the truth. So you're still on the ticket for finding out the real truth yourself. Okay. Right. I see Pisces and I see Aries in the cards. Eyes open for these people. Pisces will show you how to do it when there's no rhyme or reason to it. And the Aries will say, if you don't do it, I'll do it. Stand back, get out of my way. So those are two combos, parts of your personality that could put you in very good standing if you're working for yourself. Okay, very good. There's some dad issue that's coming through. So maybe you get to put your relationship with dad into perspective this particular year or this part of the year. And it does look like it's a positive thing. Okay. So, yeah, oh, yeah, planted the seeds and things are starting to grow. So that's a good thing in relationship to a dad figure. So if it's not your real father, it may be somebody who represents that kind of energy. Because remember, we did have a senior person that wants to come in and help you out. So, okay, what else? Hopes and fears. We got the 9 of crystals. It's like 90% of what you're thinking about is going to happen. It's going to be great. It's going to be fine. 10% is not going to work out. So let it go. Don't work on something that is frustrating to you, but realize maybe the timing's not right, or maybe the wrong people are in position right now. So save that thought till a little bit later, because you got 90% that you still have to work on. So don't throw up, don't take, what is it my brother used to play? You take all of his cards and just spray them out. It's like, don't worry about how the cards are laying out. Just work on the ones that are to your advantage, because the card right next to it is the card of happiness. This is getting what you want. So you don't want to stymie yourself by spinning your wheels around and around to that 10% that's frustrating you. Let it go. Pay your bill again. Whatever it is, just think that it's meant to happen for a reason. You might get the refund back later. Who knows? Quien sabe? All righty. So that's a really good card for getting exactly what you want and being happy about it. Okay. Happiness card. All right. Let me see. What do we have? Read the bottom of the deck. Yeah. There's going to be lots of stuff coming through on the computer this time. So if you're looking for a new job, you might want to find one that lets you work at home and you're working on the computer. That's a good one. What do we got? Mother Peace. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is revelation of your own soul. So you're making a lot of progress on your personal development. Okay. So this is a good card. Major Arcana. Hard one, but it's so worth it once you're done. Look at 9 of Cups. So it's meant for you to be doing this. All righty. 9 of Cups, wish come true. Sometimes it also means a smug merchant, but this looks like somebody who's rosy cheeked and happy. Okay. All righty, you guys. Well, that's what we've got for this particular week. Hope some of that has a pearl or two of wisdom for you. And I will see you again in 7. All righty. Take good care and bye for now.